Hello and welcome back to Crystal's Bites, this time with my good friends at Sheraton Kampala Hotel. Seriously, my go-to for delicious food. Now, one of my favorite nights is Wednesday because that is steak night at the Seven Seas restaurant, and you have a selection between all the delicious cuts of meat that you want. If you're a meat lover, it's an absolute must. Now, you come in, you have your selection of starters, and then you can choose between T-bone steak, ribeye steak, sirloin steak, pepper-crusted tenderloin, filet mignon, a rack of lamb chops, and then they are served with delicious sides, and then you wrap up the whole evening with a whole selection of desserts. So today I am heading into the kitchen where Chef Doreen is going to take me through one of the options on the steak night menu. So shall we? Hello.
Hi.
Hi, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
I know a lot of people who have been to the Sheraton have seen you walking around. How long have you been here working at the Sheraton?
Now 3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
Do you love what you do?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like food?
I love food. I'm a foodie.
You're a foodie. I'm in the right place. So what are we making today?
Today we are having a T-bone steak. It's one of the steaks we usually have on the steak nights, which is always on our nice day, with a few accompaniments, which I'm having a mashed potato, fried rice, and then I'll be having wedges on it. Then on the side of it, we shall have sauteed vegetables. We have a spinach, asparagus, broccoli and cornflower, a little bit of onion with a touch of butter. Then we shall also have a salad, because we usually have salads on the steak nights. So for me, I'm just going to do a little simple salad, which is going to be avocado salad.
Okay.
Yes, so in my avocado salad, I have tomatoes, onions, avocado itself, some olive oil, vinegar, and then a little bit of cherry tomatoes on it.
So before you get excited, you don't get all these sides on steak night, but you have options to choose from. You are a foodie. If you had to pick a cut of meat, what would you go with?
I'll go with a ribeye.
You go with the ribeye?
Yes.
Well, I'm a
So I
T-bone
love
girl.
it. Well done.
Well done?
I'm a
Medium.
Myankole.
Oh no. That means I'm that person. I'm like, I want to see it still pink. And I'm like, yes.
Well done.
Looking at the steak, it seems like it's already marinated.
Yeah, it's already marinated.
Also,
for accompaniments, I got my rice here, which I'm going to do the vegetable rice. I have my mashed potato to be creamy with some butter and cream in it.
Ooh,
Then
I'm hungry already.
our wedges, I'm just going to cut them and then I fry them.
Okay.
They're going to be crispy.
They're already boiled.
Yeah, they're already boiled.
Pre-boiled. Okay.
For the vegetable rice, you're going to use the bell peppers, the red and yellow. I'm going to use the onions, carrots, and then some French beans.
Right.
Then you saute them. Then here I'll go in with my rice.
Yeah. That's a steamed rice.
Yeah. You can eat it like this too once, but me, I'm going to add in a little bit of oyster sauce and then soy sauce for the sweetness. Then oyster is a sweet sauce.
Yes.
So it gives it the sweetness and the color.
Nice.
Yeah. So here we can remove the fire.
I could eat a whole plate of that between me and you.
So now our vegetable rice is done.
Okay.
So after here, we are good to go. You can serve it if you want. For our mashed potato, we shall use mashed potato itself.
Yeah.
I already did my mise en place. Then cream and some butter.
I love mashed potatoes, but I always find it interesting that some people say it's like baby food.
It's like baby food because it's soft, but it's nice if you're eating it.
Especially when it's creamy.
That's enough to help you to
It's like half, like a spoon of
just a teaspoon of butter. This one will help us to make it a little bit soft. And then even for the taste itself,
Yum, yum, yum.
And then I'll put in my cream.
Cream, yeah.
It depends on how you want it, the consistency. If you want it runny, if you want it somehow with the starch, you feel the potato itself and the cream
So you
and the
adjust
butter.
the amount of cream.
Yeah. So me, I like it when it's not so runny and not so hard. I like it just there. So I'm going to get a spoon and then we taste the salt.
Okay.
Do we need to add
We need
salt?
salt. Well, that should be enough. I'm just gonna hang on to my spoon in case I'm being called on, I guess.
So our second accompaniment is also done. We're going to put our steak on the grill. This is the T-bone steak. We're going to put on our grill. Then we shall come back for the vegetables. So I put the oil to avoid it from sticking on the grill.
Yes.
So now we can give it like 5 minutes on the side, then 5 minutes on the side. With our vegetables here, we're going to first blanch the broccoli and the cornflower. Then after I'll lightly blanch the asparagus, just small.
Yeah.
Then for the spinach, I will just saute it in butter. Then after I'll mix it with this.
Vegetables are on for about 5 minutes before we start our salad.
We shall add in our cherry tomatoes.
Yes.
So I think that's enough.
Yeah.
I leave it. So now it's brown.
Yes.
And then after you're going to cover it for a few minutes. After then we shall get it and put it in the oven for like 5 minutes. So as it can get that juicy part.
Okay.
It has to be juicy when you're eating it. Vegetables are ready.
Okay. Oh, look at the green, it's so vibrant. In the pot.
Yeah. Then here, that's when I'm going to get another pan. I do the spinach.
Can I bring them?
Yeah, the spinach and some butter. Here we should get some onions here. Let me first get some onions here. Just put them here.
You want me to move? Really lovely.
So we're not supposed to burn it because if you leave it on fire, it automatically
It will
burns.
burn, yes. So now we put it on our pan. Ooh, that looks so good.
You can see the juiciness in it.
Okay, into the oven.
I put in some onions.
Butter. Still walking around with a spoon, but it's okay. So this is very, very important what I am doing right now. In fact, it's the most important job.
How is the salt?
You need to add a bit more,
Just a pinch.
just a pinch, but it's nice and crunchy. Perfect. Right.
You can taste now and tell me.
Are you sure I want to finish it before we even get to eating? I'm about to.
No, we won't. It's okay now. Finally, we are going to work on our asparagus.
2 knobs of butter.
So now we shall pan fry our asparagus.
My Brussels sprouts. Okay.
So now,
Nice and buttery.
yeah. So we shall leave it there. Then we work on the plating, and then our potatoes. We are going to deep fry them until they are crispy because they're supposed to be eaten crispy.
Okay.
We are picking our steak from the oven, and we are ready to go with the plating. pods. So I think we are good to go. Now for our steak, I prefer to slice it.
That's looking really good.
For our accompaniments, we shall use this bowl. We are left with a salad, so we shall peel our avocado.
So olive oil and apple cider vinegar.
Just a teaspoon.
Because I know it's very strong.
Some olive oil. Some salt. I can't use gloves to pick the salt in salad because it will stick on the gloves and then it will be too much. I'll mix in the salt. And then I bring in my sauce now.
The process. Just adding a little too in there. As you can see, there's a variety of color. The salad looks amazing. The mushroom sauce, spinach, mashed potatoes, our Brussels sprouts and asparagus, vegetable rice, and of course, centerpiece is our T-bone steak. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Much appreciated. I'll be back.
I'm humbled to work with you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So don't forget, Wednesdays, steak night, Sheraton Kampala Hotel.